Hi guys, this is Jeremy Neff from Bantha Whisper Custom Installs, and right here I got an OLED screen and got a Proffie OLED wiring diagram here. So it gives an explanation of where you identify fonts within the configuration, how to activate your OLED display. It's pretty simple wiring, just like this one. Ground, VCC, SCL, SDA. And you can see how this wires up here. So you can see your SDA goes over to the one side of your Proffieboard as well as your ground. Then your SCL runs here, and then your VCC. So you got your negative ground coming in to the board, so you can see where it connects up on your board. So right there is where your ground is going to, your SDA right there. You can see your SD power is what runs to your VCC, and you see your SCL. I'm doing this on a Shaak Ti hilt, so got an Atom Sabers Shaak Ti right here, and instead of doing the bar graph, I'm doing an OLED display on this hilt. So here's the chassis I designed up for it. I got a 22mm Smuggler's Outpost nano speaker. Got my negative line right there. Jedi Master Shaak Ti. You can see where the OLED is going to be seated. I got two pixel switches right here. Got my Bantha Whisper logo there, Jedi logo, and then Bantha Whisper right there. Kill switch, which, one second, get the wiring out of the way. So I always put the kill switch right next to where the positive connection for my battery is on my Proffieboard chassis. Try to keep it as close to as possible to the battery. That way you're on a short lead from your battery positive to your kill switch, and then I usually run two leads off of the connection out from the kill switch. One that runs up, the positive that runs up to like the PCB connectors, all the electronic components, and then the other one to run to the Proffieboard. Okay, so now I got my little OmniFixo set up here and the wires I'm going to be using. So keeping it pretty close to the same color coding. I don't have any purple wire or pink wire to run, so I'm going to use blue for my SDA, green for my SDL, VCC, I'll be using red, and then ground black. I already pre-tinned these wires and trimmed them down short. You do not want to use any more exposed lead wire than what is needed for your connection. Grab the OLED, you can see very nice clean connections, flush mounting at the bottom. The whole point is to have zero exposed wire. Now the way it's seated in here, you can see why I fed the wires through the back, so this seats down nice and flush. Hi, this is Jeremy Neff from Bantha Whisper Custom Installs, and right here I have an Atom Sabers Shaak Ti installed with Proffieboard V2.2. Designed the chassis out myself, as well as a 3D printed polycarbonate cover to go over the top of where the bar graph was set to go on there. I just made a dust cover for whenever it's just sitting on display to protect it. I'd take this off whenever to use it. So slide it back into place like that. Pull the chassis out. So It's got OLED screen right there. It's got stock custom works pixel switches right there. So it's got 2 neopixels to each switch. Got the Proffieboard right there. Stock custom works V3 neopixel PCB up top. Keep power 18650. High amperage kill switch. Smuggler's Outpost 22mm nano speaker, and makes for a really nice little setup. Just pop it right in and go. Got Atom Sabers Shaak Ti engraved into the chassis, as well as the Bantha Whisperer logo right there. Jedi decal, and then Bantha Whisperer on the side of the chassis as well. So fire this thing up.
Are you prepared to meet your fate?
So I got the color associated with the blade on the primary switch, and then just a rotating color change while it's inactive. So when I turn it on, then it's set as far as like an accent color. So you got blue and then the light blue on the Shaak Ti. So with the chassis, the way it's set up, it's got a groove right here to go in line with the switches in there, and then it stops just below the switches because this has to stay right in line with the switches for the chassis to fit.
The Sith always betray one another, but I'm sure you'll learn that soon enough.
So go slide the pommel on quick, just snagged up, and then there we go. This is idle mode for the OLED screen, so the second I fire it up, it goes active. So this one is Shaak Attack by Bantha. Made this 7/8 neopixel blade to go with it. So
Master Plo Koon.
So up the Plo Koon.
You seem a little on edge.
So Obi-Wan. This is the Attack of the Clone version of his font.
Good job, Master Windu.
So this one is Mace by Kasich.
Master Fisto.
Kit Fisto. So this one is Kit Fisto font by Wansith.
Was beginning to think you weren't coming, Master.
Okay, and this is the Anakin Skywalker font from the Kenobi series.
It's over. No way out, Master. Mercy doesn't defeat an enemy, Master. Mercy doesn't defeat an enemy, Master. Mercy doesn't defeat an enemy, Master.
So mainly was trying to stick to more Attack of the Clone, Clone Wars, and Revenge of the Sith fonts on here. So
Master Yoda.
Master Yoda.
I'm Concentrate all your fire on the nearest starship. Hello there.
Okay, negotiator.
General I fought with was among the greatest of the Jedi.
General
The Jedi
Skywalker.
General I served combined the Force with his wits. It made him a great warrior. Trusted him with life more times than I can count. A great Jedi once told me, the best leaders lead by example. Snips?
Snips.
How unfortunate. I was looking for a challenge.
Massage Ventress.
Don't even consider it, boys. I've got this one.
General Krell, you're being relieved of duty.
So, this one is just General Krell by Carbophonic.
General Grievous.
Your lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection. Jedi scum. Master Shaak Ti.
Now it's back to Shock Attack by One Sith. Turned out really nice. Nice one to add to the collection. Yeah. Keep the dust out of it. Have it sitting on display. Thank you for watching this video. Later.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, then please press the like button.
And if you like what you've been watching, please hit the subscribe button.
To see our latest video, click on the link to the right.
Thank you again. Later.